Hey folks, this is Vint with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to quickly check out Polygon Fantasy Battle Simulator. This is a game that's coming to Steam on October 13th, 2023. I'm recording this a couple of weeks prior, so everything that you're about to see is most definitely subject to change. In fact, my version was pretty limited. It only came with one map out of a possible 5, I believe it was. However, I got most of the units available. It's one of those sandbox games where you throw a bunch of units down and you just let them fight and have fun. If you liked playing in sandboxes as a kid, pretending to play with toy armies and, creating wars, that's totally what this is. You can even take direct control over your units and fight if you want to one at a time, or you can just watch them. One complaint that I have with this is that the camera can be a little weird sometimes, and not only that, the UI is just incredibly small. There's no way in the options menu to change the size of the UI to make it bigger. I have trouble with eyesight, so trying to see what team everyone was on was very difficult for me, and it seems like by default, everything that you create goes on team 1. So, there's no way to, set a default, team 2 and then create a bunch of things and they're all on team 2. It's just, every time I put something down, they were on team 1 and I had to reassign them to a different team. But, as far as, the actual gameplay is concerned, it all went pretty smoothly. I didn't have too much trouble with lag or anything like that. And I really put it through its paces. There's a lot of different factions you can play as or put down. There's the elves, the orcs, the humans, undead, there's monsters. So you can even mix and match. So team 2 can be a combination of, say, orcs and undead, or monsters and elves. It's whatever team composition that you want, it's possible, and you can create all sorts of cool scenarios if you want. But again, there's no you can't set goals. It's just watch them fight, and whichever team wins, that's who wins. But it was satisfying. I mean, watching them just go at it. Again, the gameplay is limited in that regard. It's just you're watching a battle at that point. It's like you're setting up a movie, and then you're just going to watch them do it. Again, you can take direct control over these units, and, you can swing, you can, there's a couple of other actions you can take, but pretty much I was dead. I mean, really quick. I really tried to do some tactical maneuvering, but typically it's just a brawl. But that's it. It's a one-trick pony. These games have released before. The only difference between prior games to this and this game is that it uses those, I don't know what assets they're from, but it's those generic, people assets. I've seen this kind of asset before. I don't know what it's called, but I've seen them used in so many different games. And that might be why the game runs so well, is because it's a low polygon kind of thing. They're not modeled actual, after actual, detailed people. Rather, they're just, all the elves look the same, all the orcs look the same. It's just, that's it. And from my understanding, the game's going to be $5. So, it's hard for me to really recommend it at this point, only because it is literally a one-trick pony. There's no, there are no unlock systems. There's no progression. It's just, let's set something up and watch it. It's cool. Okay. I mean, maybe it might be a streamer thing where, okay, guys, if you donate whatever, we'll put down some more orcs or some more elves. Oh, get out of here with that. Anyway, maybe that's what this, could be used for. I don't know. Maybe a streamer thing. But other than that, it's not bad. It's just, what else is there to do besides watch things happen and take direct control on occasion and just kill stuff? I was hoping for more, because this has been done before, just not in a low poly setting such as this. So it's up to you. You're either going to buy it or you're not at $5. I personally would not. There are other games out there for $5 that have a bit more meat and bones and progression and unlocks and all that stuff to keep me engaged. I would load this up for maybe 1 or 2 battles just to have fun. And then go find something else that's a bit more engaging. But it's all up to you on how you want to do it. Again, this is a preview build. looking forward to seeing what the other maps are. Hopefully they add more content to this as, development continues. This is Vince. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you all next time. Take care.